Hello everyone, I'm Candida Louis. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you what are the important documents to carry when you're going on a world ride or just riding to different countries. So a lot of people have been asking me what are the documents required to do a ride through different countries, because I just came back from my India to Australia ride, wherein I rode about 27,500 kilometers in 8 months through 10 different countries. So this is my experience, and what I have to say is every border crossing is different for different people. It changes according to who's manning the borders, and but I can give you a few tips how to make the process easy for you, and what are the important documents that you need to carry while you're doing an international ride. So to start off with, a passport. A passport is a very important document when you're traveling abroad. So it has all your details, and this is the document that helps you cross borders. No matter when you fly into a country or ride through, this document is for yourself. And every time you cross a border, the country that you're entering, that you're exiting, will stamp you out, the immigration, and then as you're entering a new country, they will stamp you in, and the stamp will say the date of your arrival, which is the entry point, and some visas and stamps will also say tell you for how long you can stay in a particular country and when you have to exit. So yeah, this is for yourself. And so when you're crossing a country on a motorcycle, the most important document that you have to carry is a carnet. And basically what this document does is it's a customs document. It's basically like a passport for your motorcycle. It contains all the information like your engine number, chassis number, your bike registration details and everything. This document is got from your local automobile association, which case for India is WIA, which is the Western Indian Automobile Association. For Europe it's ADAC. For the US, you can get it from Boomerang, which is located in Chicago. And so different countries have their own automobile association where you can get this document from. And a simple example of why this document is needed is if you're riding through South Africa or Egypt, a motorcycle is levied 800% tax for an imported vehicle. So you can't really afford to pay so much of tax. So what this document does is it states that this is an Indian motorcycle and it's going to come back into the country within a year. So you don't really have to pay tax in every country that you pass by. It acts as a customs document and is a very, very important document when you're doing a world ride. So the third important document to carry on an international ride is the international driving license or a driving permit. How you can get this document by submitting your flight tickets, your visa, your passport, and fill a form to the RTO, your local RTO, and within a few days you can get a international driving license or a permit, and this document is valid for 1 year. And a lot of countries allow you to ride with your local driving license, which is valid for 6 months, but a lot of countries would ask you for an international riding license, and that's where this document is very important. And the most important thing to carry on a international ride is your registration card. Always make sure you carry your original with you, but also keep a lot of copies. So every time you stop at a border, you can hand out a copy, but make sure you have an original as well. Also, do carry a lot of passport size photos, carry a lot of photocopies of your passport and all these other documents. Carry at least 10 sets just to be safe. And yeah, the only country that I had a little problem was in Thailand, where they did not accept my Indian license or my international license, so I had to go to the local transport department and actually apply for a temporary Thai license. It took about 5 hours giving a test, also answering an exam and everything, but luckily in a day's time I got a new temporary Thai license. So yep. So this is my first video where I'm actually like talking to you all and explaining stuff, so I'm not really good at it, but basically I'm gonna try making more videos for you all, and gonna try helping people travel more, because every day I get like 100 messages asking me how do I do it, what are the documents needed, and it's very difficult for me to answer all these questions every single day because I'm traveling so much. But I will continue to make more videos, and if you do have any more questions regarding any document or anything, please do leave it in the comments below and I'll try answering them. And also one last thing about the Carnet is the reason why you get a Carnet is, like, suppose if you're riding through South Africa or Egypt, basically an imported vehicle or a vehicle coming from overseas is charged 800% tax. So that's the main reason why you need a Carnet. So when you land up in countries like this, you don't have to pay 800% of the value of your motorcycle. So that's why this document is so important. And soon after you come back from your ride or from your drive, you're supposed to submit this document back to the WIA or the automobile company, and they are going to swipe off the tax that's levied on your motorcycle through all the countries that you pass through. And yeah, like I said, this is the little knowledge that I have about all these documents and paperwork. This is my experience, so if I've said anything wrong or if I've given any wrong information, do correct me. But yeah, it's a learning process for me as well, and I plan to travel all around the world. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe to my channel. Cheers.